Boom! Birmingham City are back in the Championship, and they're not just here to make up the numbers, they're pushing for the Premier League with a transfer window full of surprises. After storming League One with a record-breaking promotion, the Blues, backed by Knighthead's serious investment and Tom Brady's influence, are building a squad that shows they mean business. And here's the important bit. They're not finished. Not by a long shot. Chris Davies is working on something big at St Andrews, and I've got the inside line on two names that could shake up the Championship. Buckle in, this is going to be good. If you want to stay on top of every move, hit that subscribe button, press like, and join the Blue Nose Army. This is news you won't want to miss. First up, Kenneth Pal, out of contract after leaving QPR, and exactly the kind of left-back who could slot straight into Davies' plans. Calm under pressure, sharp going forward, and reliable. He's only missed 15 games in 3 seasons. That's the sort of consistency top sides are built on. Now, let's be fair, Alex Cochrane had a solid campaign, and Lee Buchanan is no pushover either. So why go after Pal? One word: depth. If Birmingham are serious about back-to-back promotions, they need strength across the pitch. Pal offers that, plus Championship experience and a style of play that suits Davies' approach. But is it worth disrupting a position that's already strong, or is this a sign that Davies wants real competition across the board? Now for the curveball. Will Lancere? Yes, he's got history with West Brom, and yes, that might not sit well with some. But look at the facts. He made 11 Championship appearances on loan from Spurs last season, and plenty thought he'd be back with Albion under Ryan Mason, but it hasn't happened. Here's the opportunity. Birmingham could swoop in and bring in a 20-year-old full of energy and potential. He's raw, yes, but imagine him linking up with Jay Stansfield. That's a front line with serious bite. But the question remains, can Davies bring in a player with West Brom ties without upsetting the fanbase? And should we even try, when his goal record at senior level is still waiting to take off? Let's not forget Blues have already brought in over 10 new signings this window, including the exciting Kyogo Furuhashi from Rennes. But with Alfie May or Lyndon Dykes possibly moving on, there's still room for another attacking option. Lancere could fill that gap. Is it too much of a gamble on youth, when experience might be what we need most? And beyond the pitch, don't forget about the bigger picture plans for a brand new 62,000-seat stadium. Knighthead aren't messing about. This isn't a rebuild, it's a project to take Birmingham City back to the top, properly. Here's where I stand. Signing Kenneth Pal would show ambition, smart recruitment, no weak links, and a team built to last. Signing Lancere? That's a bold move. It hit West Brom where it hurts and make a clear statement that Blues are here to compete. But if it backfires, it could unsettle a squad that's just starting to click. I trust Davies. He's got a plan, and so far it looks solid. But I want to know what you think. Would you take the risk on Lancere, despite the West Brom link? Or should we stick to proven players like Pal, who fit straight into the squad? Drop your comments below, I read everyone. And if you're as excited as I am about this transfer window, hit like, subscribe, and join the Blue Nose Army on Discord. Let's make it clear, Birmingham City are back, and we're heading for the Premier League. Keep right on.